Yo, what up? We back with another edition of Sports Betting with Wes, and let's get right to it. Let's talk about last night's games before we talk about tonight's games. So, starting off with the Clippers, had to win by 14, by more than 14. Guess how much they won by? Exactly 14, which means they matched, voided that bet, and I got nothing for it. Now, on to the things that I did get paid for. Boston covered that -1 to Charlotte, like I said, 114 to 99. Houston covered that -13.5 to New Orleans, like I said, 134 to 102. Knicks did not cover that 8.5 to OKC, but Cat covered that double double, like I said. Denver covered that -11.5 to Golden State, like I said. And Jokic covered that double double, like I said. Everything else did not happen, like I said. Miami did not cover that -9.5 to Indiana, losing 118 to 135. Washington did not cover that +6 plus 16 to Portland, losing 88 to 123. Sacramento, who I said I was done with, and I still gave them another chance, did not cover that -1 to Brooklyn out of everybody, losing 99 to 116. And Orlando didn't cover that 2.5 they were getting from Toronto, losing 87 to 139. So tonight we got the 76ers giving up 2 points to Miami. And the 76ers looking pretty good yesterday. So I'm gonna go with the 76ers. Embiid is back. Um Maxey is back. I'm liking the way the 76ers looked last night. Over and under is 245. I, I was going to bet on over. I'm not going to touch it. Um Boston is getting 1 point from Atlanta. I don't know why, because I guess they. But I'm going with Boston. I'm not even gonna question why. I'm going with Boston. And Tatum didn't give us a double double last night, but he's given us so much. That was like his first one not hitting, not getting. So I'm gonna go with Tatum to give me a double double. Over and under is 222.5. I'm gonna go with the over. Then we got Chicago getting 18 points from the Spurs. I'm gonna go with the Spurs -18. I'm also gonna go with Wemby to give me a double double. We got Phoenix giving up 13 to Memphis. I'm gonna take Phoenix with the 13. The over and under is 229.5. I'm not gonna touch it. Then we got the Timberwolves giving up 7.5 to Dallas. And I'm gonna take the Timberwolves. Over and under is 236. I'm not gonna bet it on it. Then we got the Cavs giving up 17.5 to the Jazz. I'm gonna take the Cavs. Over and under is 243.5. I'm not gonna touch it. Then we got Detroit getting 13 points from OKC. This is a tough one. Number one versus number one. Detroit does not have Cade Cunningham. Like I assume that's why they're getting 13 points. I'm gonna go with OKC. Over and under is 219. Do I want OKC? This is a hard one. Might not want to follow me on this one. I'm going with Detroit with the 13 points. Unorthodox bet. I advise y'all not to follow me. Like when I bet on New York, you don't have to follow me on that bet. I'm gonna take an unauthorized bet. I'm gonna go with Detroit with the plus 13, and I'm gonna go with the over 219.5 for the over and under. Last but not least, Washington is getting 16.5 points from the Lakers, and I'm gonna go with Washington 16.5. It's a lot of points. That concludes our tickets. Good luck on your tickets tonight. Good luck. Good luck on your tickets tonight. And until we sit down and talk about it tomorrow, peace.